Pleasant afternoon to all of you. How are you today, my dear students? I hope that you are all okay in this time of pandemic and still fighting for the new beginning and we have to move forward to face these challenges. So as a new student of the College of Maritime Studies, I formally welcome you to our class under Mach 1 or hand and measuring tools. I will invite you to take a look and visit our LMS Eskwela and download the syllabus of this subject and review the content in it and uh, familiarize with the teaching and learning activities, the time and the mode of assessment that we are going to take up to in the certain topics so that you cannot leave behind and will be able to catch up with the rest of the students. Okay, now first of all, as a new student, you have to familiarize with the vision, mission, goals and objectives, or VNGO of the University of Antique. The vision of the University of Antique is the leading university in science and technology by 2022. And its mission is to provide quality, relevant, and responsive scientific, technological, and professional education and advanced training in different areas of specialization, and shall undertake research and extension services to support the socio-economic development of Antique, the Filipino nation, and the global community. Attributes of UA graduates. The UA graduates shall be universally achieving, professionals imbued with high personal integrity and commitment, research-oriented innovators and lifelong learners, intellectual with strong nationalistic, environmental, cultural, and artistic sense, development-driven leaders, socially responsible change agents, and excellent workers with high technological and technical experts. So when it comes to maritime education, under your program, you should, as a student or as a graduate, expected to achieve the competence required by the program. Part 2 of the syllabus is the course specification. The program educational objectives is to produce competent merchant marine engineering officers on seagoing ships of 750 kilowatts propulsion power or more. So it is being specified in the PEO or program educational objectives the propulsion power only, not less than 750 kilowatts. So meaning kung baroto ng isakyan ni sunod mag on board journey ka mo, hindi siya credited, hindi siya credit no sa inyong on board training. That's why we have to be very careful with the company or shipping company nga inyong applyan kag review gid ang specification or particulars kang barko nga inyong sakyan, The other one, produce graduates who are qualified to pursue a professional career or advanced studies in the related maritime field of specialization. Related maritime career, Meaning, if you did not able to pursue a seafaring profession, you may apply to other allied courses or allied programs. Ano na ang mga allied programs kada? Qualified ka mo guys mag-apply sa Philippine Coast Guard, kaya natin allied agency natin na. You can also work to other industry, can it be in Maritime Industry Authority offices, pili ka mo sa school as educators, pili ka mo sa training centers nga allied allied nga program nga pili natin applyan kung hindi kita madayon sa pagbarko. So those are the program educational objectives. Let's proceed to program description. The Bachelor of Science in Marine Engineering deals with the study of marine engineering, electrical, electronic, and control engineering, maintenance and repair, controlling the operation of the ship, and care of for persons on board the ship at the operational level. So nakita ninyo nga apat ka functions na ang focus ng ating program. Marine engineering, electrical and electronics, control engineering, no? So dapat may basic knowledge kita sa electrical, no? Electronic and control engineering. Maintenance and repair, no? May basic skills kita on maintenance, no? That's why kinahanglan gid may hands-on gid kita, may demonstrations of skills, no, nga exhibit kay kang estudyante before siya graduate. And controlling the operation of the ships and care for person on board the ship at the operational level. Diyan karang nagsulod ang mga basic safety natin, survival at sea, apply the basic first aid, apply the basic firefighting, no, our social responsibility towards our fellow crew, no, and now let's proceed to program outcomes. The graduate of Bachelor of Science in Marine Engineering should have developed the ability to demonstrate the ability to perform the competence. So very guys, no, very self-explanatory when we say demonstrate. It involves higher order technical skills in guys, no. So you should talaga demonstrate the skills and competence, no, required by the course, no. Kaya specified ini guys sa STC level yun natin, no, standard training certification of watchkeeping na amura aton nga Biblia no, sa maritime education, no, basis natin no, sa pag create kang PSG, no, nga gina-follow kang mga maritime schools, no, hindi lamang sa Pilipinas kundi other man nga country, no. So dapat mas tikit kita dyan kala sa required, no, specific competence nga ginapangayo kang STCW. Number 2, apply knowledge in mathematics, science, and technology in solving problems related to the profession and the workplace, no. So kung magbarko kita, so may mga involved na calculations, no, may mga other activities nga gina-perform natin sa barko. Evaluate the impact and implications of various contemporary issues in the global and social context of the profession. So mga tingala ka mo nga hindi lang siya professional courses ang gina-offer kaninyo, kundi may mga integration of other general education courses and ng mga subject ba lang relevant, no, sa inyong skills, no, life skills or nga importante para sa as a student, no. Number 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 4, use appropriate techniques, skills, and modern tools in the practice of the profession in order to remain globally competitive. So, appropriate techniques and skills. So, mo guys nga natudluan ka mo guys kang tama nga technique, skills, and tools, no, na required na sa profession ninyo para kung magbarko ka mo sunod, you have already equipped with basic understanding on the techniques, skills, and tools na kinahanglan natin sa barko. Next, conduct research using appropriate research methodologies. That's why part kang aton curriculum ang pag-conduct sang research, no. Dapat may idea makita guys kung paano na siya i-perform, no, paano kita mag-conduct sang research for helping or for the development of maritime industry, no. For the purpose ng research, no, to for the development para sa kamayad ng ating industry. Engage in lifelong learning and understanding of the need to keep abreast of the development of maritime practice. Kaya muna siyang lifelong learning mean to say a continual improvement. So guys, so meaning doesn't mean na nag-graduate ka na sa college na dyan lang ka tugtog na nagkontento ka rin sa imong na-learn. So no, it is a continuous process and continual improvement, you know, nga dapat natin nga i-instill sa mind natin nga ang learning no everyday na siya no regardless of age, kailan mo edad mo ko na, as long as you are eager to learn no, nag-ano kita no, nag-improve makita. So muna siya. Next, communicate orally and in writing using both English and Filipino. That's why gani nga dapat gid guys nga maan kita mag-construct simple English kag maghimo kang reporting no? Report kaya kung mag-engineer ka mo sunod sa barko, so gina-require gina guys kung paano report, for example ng mga incident report nga naka-witness ikaw. So dapat kamaan ka gid maghimo kang istorya no in writing kung ano na natabo sa incident era no, ano nasaksihan mo. So chichen ka na no, ginatuluan ka mo kang teacher natin, may technical writing kita di ba na subject no, para tuluan ka mo kang instructor nyo paano conduct sang reporting no. Next, work independently and in multidisciplinary and multicultural teams no. So may that's why kasi may mga engagement kamo sa klase yung cannot be in a form of solo no. Ikaw lang sa no, di man pwede kopyahanay ka mo. So, dapat kamaan ka mag-work independently. You can perform the task required by the subject alone no. And also multidisciplinary and multicultural teams ka also gina-encourage man ang cooperative and collective and cooperational approach no, para to exchange ideas and in order to collect ideas no that makes the output bala become productive kaya magiging siya effective siya no? So mas importante by guys ang collection of ideas kaysa sa imo lang gid idea no. So it's also encouraged man sa klase natin ang group or team building no, or collaborative or group efforts no. Next, act in recognition and practice of professional, social, and ethical accountability and responsibility. Preserve and promote Filipino historical and cultural heritage. Demonstrate service orientation in one's profession. Okay, as to the actually the name of the program you are enrolled now is Bachelor of Science in Marine Engineering, or in short BS Maritime na siya. And the course code of the course that you enrolled under my care is Mach 1, and its course descriptive title is Hand and Machining Tools no. It has no prerequisite or requisite courses, meaning introductory sa mga professional courses dyan kay notice nyo man dyan gina-offer sa first year no? So dapat may basic knowledge ka mo sa sa pag-demonstrate no, pag-perform or apply kang hand and machining tools antes ka mo nga isa lang sa mga more complicated courses no, sa second year kung third year nyo nga level. It has 2 credit units with 1 hour lecture and 4 hours laboratory guys. So expect nga may kita may demonstration kita of skills no, maka-perform ka mo tanan ka na. So require mo ka mo nga demonstrate mo kang inyong skills no. So course description, the student will be able to apply safety measures in the use of hand tools no. Meaning kung when you say safety measures no, hindi ka magkapalagpatan lang guys nga okay lang makakapot lang kang yabi ra mo kaya ang Tagalog na yabi ko sa barko kung Pilipino imaw mo yabi ka terminology local terms. So mga tools nga mga yabi nga dyan no? ginaano man dyan ka no, gina-observe man ang safety measures, no, kung paano na siya handle, no. Appropriate ba na dyan nga nga dyan, tools nga dyan sa klase kang maintenance ng inobra mo, o iba rin plapat lang, no. So dapat, no, kituluan ko kamo, no, paano mag-apply kay safety measures in the use of hand tools, machine, ano mga tools nga dyan, no, underhand tools. Next, machine tools, ano mga tools nga dyan, no, and measuring instruments, and demonstrate the appropriate use of these tools, no. Dapat kamaan ka mo ko dyan, matapos natin ng semestre nga dyan, so maka-demonstrate ka mo kang maka-identify ka mo kang klase kang tools kung i-demonstrate nyo okay. So as when it comes to competence, na reflect dyan guys sa STCW, no, amo dyan ang atang Biblia, liwatan ko pag yun, no, makita dyan no, ang reference na sa A-3/1 function 3 and competence 1, no, specifies the appropriate use of hand tools, machine tools, and measuring instrument for fabrication and repair on board, and under A-3/1 function 3 competence 2, the maintenance and repair of shipboard machinery and equipment. Maintenance and repair meaning dapat maka-ano ko dyan, no? Maka-demonstrate ko dyan paano i-conduct ang paggamit kang tools using in conducting maintenance and repair. So mga demo kamo kara, no, demo kamo kara sa eskwelahan kung if limited face-to-face will be allowed soon, na lapit na siya, no, nga i-allow. So may certain maintenance kita, no, repair nga himuon with the use of this instrument, no. We'll be using the main engine, no, yung makina kita dito sa eskwelahan, kag isa sa mga task ninyo, no, mag-conduct sa maintenance, so gamitin ang nakabagay nga tools, no. So you will be observed, no, you will be assessed, no, based on how you perform, no. That's why sa kauras nga contact hours natin a week sa lecture, so expect that you will be able to grasp knowledge, no, theory on this task, no, para kung mag-demonstrate rin kita, no, may makarecall ka mo kung madimduman nyo. So under the QP or knowledge, understanding, and proficiency, no, reflect na siya sa QP 5 and QP 4, no, in the use of safety measures to be taken to ensure safe working environment and for using these tools, and under QP 6, use of hand tools, machine tools, and measuring instrument, no, and QP 4, use of appropriate specialized tools and measuring instruments. So tanan dya guys na makita sa STCW, no, amura ang atin nga pinaka-baseline, no, di kita ga-offer kang subject, no, wala na di makita sa STCW. That's why ano ni siya, no, it's been carefully addressed, no, ang competence nga gina-required kang STCW sa mga student under BS Marine program. So what are the course outcomes, no? So meaning course outcomes, anong bala ang gusto nga matabo kang kurso nga dyan, no? Ano ang kinalabasan na, no? Dapat ka dyan, no, patapos natin ang kurso nga dyan, course hindi nga program, iba talang program sa course, ang course lang nga dyan, subject nga dyan, eh. So ano ko dyan, ang gusto na matabo ka dyan, kinalabasan ka dyan. Dapat kamo bilang estudyante, no, you will be able to apply the safety measure in the use of hand tools. So may certain assessment kita dyan kara, no, for example, ma-demo ka mo, no, use of PPE, personal protective equipment, no, kag i-apply nyo na siya, observing the safety measures, no. So, number 2, demonstrate the appropriate use of hand tools, no? More practical kita. Number 3, safely operate power tools, no? So, kinahanglan natin dyan mga equipment kaya so makita mo na sa eskwelahan, no? So, hopefully, ma-approve ang limited face-to-face. Number 4, demonstrate mga first higher order thinking skills dyan, guys. Meaning, hindi lang dyan pwede nga i-memorize mo lang, isugid mo lang sa mistro nga, ay sir, malaan ko dyan sir, malaan ko sa. Paano na kayo ma-prove ra karoon nga malaan mo dyan kung rati demonstration, no? Matabo, no? That's why, there's a laboratory, no? Kung may mga equipment na i-provide, kag dito kamo ma-demo, kag ipakita nyo sa instructor o assessor nga bala kamaan gid man kamo kadya mag-perform, no? And the faculty requirements specified under the CMO 67 series of 2017 section 13.2 and the upgraded PSG, no? Joint Ched Marina Circular number 1 series of 2019. Actually guys, may bago na naman kitang curriculum for next year. So there will be consultations among maritime schools on October 5 and 6, no? Regarding the new proposed PSG of both programs, no? So malago na naman curriculum natin next year. Pero when it comes sa inyo tanda, so we will be using still the old curriculum kaya wala mo tanan abutan ka bago. So ang new curriculum tana nga i-propose applicable tana sa first year sunod, no? Okay? So if you want more books and references to review the course, the subject, okay, makita natin dyan sa libro ni Taylor, no, 1983, Introduction to Marine Engineers, first edition, may second edition pagitana. Second edition kang libro ni Morton T.D., 1978, Knowledge for Marine Engineers, no. The other one is fourth edition kang libro ni Jackson L. and Morton T.D., 1986, General Engineering Knowledge for Marine Engineers, no. O kung may basa may mga bago pag dyan nga libro nga updated one, so you can feel free to search for this book for your reference, no. Okay, here we go, another one, Milan, no. Milan, Pritchard, no, RT, 1978, about technician workshop processes and materials. So short another author, no, for marine auxiliary engines. Okay, as the program outcomes addressed, no, the graduate of BSMARI shall be able to demonstrate, no, should be able, enabling, meaning you will be able to demonstrate kita na ang ginapangita kang competence or skills kang course, kang subject na dyan, okay? And you have to demonstrate, it should be demonstrative, no, when it comes to engage in lifelong learning and keep abreast with development in the field of specialization. Lifelong learning meaning mapuslan mo gid ini sana, no, kung maka-ano ka dyan, maka-perform ka kang subject ka dyan. Like it's a lifelong learning because magamit mo ni siya sa imong mga life, no. Hindi mo ni siya magamit sa imong sideline, no. Kaya it's already a skills and competence na gina-acquired mo sa subject na dyan. So you can also apply this in your life, no, in your work also. And it should be demonstrative in the use of appropriate techniques, skills, and modern tools in the practice of the professions, no? So you're being thought on the use of techniques, skills, and tools in appropriate fashion, no. Natuluan ka mo kung paano maggamit, no. And proceed to part D of this guide, course syllabus that covers the learning outcomes, topic, technique, teaching, learning, activity or TLA, equipment, materials and references used, mode of assessment, and indicative hours. Okay? Mo siya ang ating guide no sa pag-eskwela no. Dapat take a copy of this, download a copy of this, and it is available via on LMS no. I have already uploaded this copy. Feel free to download para may guide ka mo no throughout the semester. The first learning objectives natin no is apply safety measures in the use of hand tools, machine tools, and measuring instruments no. So ang ating topic is about safety in workshop no. So there should be a safety in workshop no. And the student should be able to explain the different safety measures and precautions to consider in a workshop, bearing in mind the actual purpose or application on board. Simply before kita proceed sa work, do SOP na part na katon nga standard operating procedure no nga bilang engineer no nga first siguraduon talay no ang safety no kang nagaobra kag ang iba nga nag-obra sa workshop na siya. So we have to familiarize with the safety procedures no. So makita natin na sa module na upload ko man sa LMS no, and we have to familiarize with the safety procedures no and precautions no while working in the workshop. And when comes teaching learning activity, yes guys no part of our activity no a regular checking of your conditions no briefing ana kita no kamusta na ayan kamo dyan, kamusta ng status ninyo, alive and kicking bala kamo no, are you still in good health or good condition. Kaya wala kitang maan ba si iba dyan kara na ano no na suffering from pandemic from COVID no. So maybe that would also serve as basis man nga pili naman i-consider inyong nga attendance kag inyong participation sa klase no. Kaya paano naman balaan na karon kung ano na inyong condition kung di kita mamangkot sa inyong status no, para maano man naman consider naman kamo sa klase naman kung pili ka excuse o kung maka-advise kami kung ano ang mayag nga mabulig naman sa imong kondisyon ano. Also under my class, I encourage peer and team teaching no. So kung may mga classmate kani ka mo nga medyo advanced learner, advanced learner mean say dali na maka-catch up la sa klase natin. So gina-encourage ko no atran nga mga fast learner no nga i-extend man ang inyong help sa mga classmate ninyo nga video ginagawa ng left behind pala sa lessons natin, especially ang medyo may problema sa andang data connection o kung wala andang panimalay no hindi tanda maka-access agad-agad sa LMS no. I encourage no can extend help to them. I-share ang resources no nga for example ikaw na updated mo sa klase o yeah, I would appreciate if you would extend your assistance and help to those classmates mo nga need help no. Okay, mas appreciate ko may plus kapag ikaw nga kala no mga ano ka ma-appreciate ko gidra no. So and also focused group discussion no kung no I also encourage focused group discussion. For example in conducting this activity no ano ka mo mamit no, I encourage the group focus group discussion no to meet and brainstorming on the activity that we are about to discuss and come up with um, the best result or the best demonstration of skills, diba? So that's why in group, that's why I plan to have a group demonstration of skills, no? Uh, because um, aside from helping one another, uh, it also build rapport kag ano man strengthen man ang naming nga relasyon sa inyong grupo, no? That also develop your social skills kay as a seafarer kasi hindi lang man kinahanglan nga para maharang kita sa barko, no? Importante man ang social skills natin, kumaan kita makisama sa himaw natin, no? Kumaan kita agree man once in a while, no? Iba daan nga medyo may ibang tawagin man na nga pero hindi lang talaga sabat na iskan nga tama rin ang answer mo, but they are always keep on saying no, 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 tama, tanda lang kung may tama. So in this way, no, sa focus group discussion, maka-brainstorm ka, maka-agree ka mo sa kabagay nga para sa kamayad kang grupo, di ba? So when conducting an assessment, no, I will be including this one group assessment and also individual assessment naman. So maybe there's a certain assessment para sa group, there's a certain assessment para sa individual naman. Okay? Since nga we are now in the pandemic stage, no, limited face-to-face, so we have an online discussions at least once a week on the schedule. For example, ang ating klase MWF, no, ma-meet kita online every Wednesday lang, no? Online na siya. Pero on the rest of the day, for example, ang klase natin, we can have an exchange of messages, exchange of activity, exchange of topics about this course, no? I can also post an announcement, no, sa LMS natin or in the other social media group natin, no, about the updates of the subject, no? Pero ano lang, ginalimit lang natin kadya, no, nga at least once a week lang ang meeting natin sa online or synchronous class natin. Okay? Para man na sa advantage sa inyong part, we consider also your situation, knowing the fact that we are facing not only emotional, physical, spiritual, and all aspects of life, but also financial. I know, mabudlay gid ta na kadya magngita obra, especially limited ang movement natin. So, nag-suffer gid ang atin mga parents kung paano mag-discard even though nga libre ng ganing tuition, but still it is so hard to look for a stable job, no, and look for alternative no nga makakita sang kwarta, no, para to support the studies of their children. Mabudlay mangita kang kwarta ka dyan na pandemya. So I also that's why mismo halina sa atin nga sa ating president, no, at least once or twice a week lang ang meeting natin sa klase natin online tanara. Okay, the rest kada meeting natin lang, engagement lang, chat lang, posting sa LMS, no. So maki-update ka mo dyan para may time na ka mo mag-meet sa ibang subjects, no. Group work and reporting. Yes, I also encourage the group reporting, no. Since nga 1 hour lang atin nga lecture engagement, so we will just I will just record na lang sa ating discussion, and there will be some brainstorming later on, and exchange of ideas, and preparation for the demonstration na. Okay, actually 4 hours kid ang ating laboratory. So more daan kita kadya sa sa contact sa laboratory natin, no. Pero wala kita tinay mo ko kay sa pandemya kita. So okay, the equipment that we will be using, materials and references, no. When it comes sa lecture natin, guys, ang pinaka major natin online platform na gamitan ang anak ang LMS eskwela, no, kang University of Antique. Tanan nga mga activities, no, tanan nga mga modules natin, announcement dito gina natin ibutang sa LMS, no. Pang supplementary lang talaga ang mga social media engagement natin. For example, sa Facebook, no, pili kita ka gamit man kara o kung may Zoom o kung Google Meet, kung mamit kita online. Pero most of the time, guys, magamit kita kang LMS eskwela. So make sure to those yung wala pati account sa LMS, no, secure ka mo rin ka account, no. Kaya majority kang inyong mga instructor, no, sa LMS gid ka dyan conduct sang classroom engagement, no. Alright. Yes, and the form of assessment, guys, since nga 1 hour lang ating contact lecture, so at least, no, I will be giving you a quiz, and the major exam and final exam, and the rest kara laboratory rin, no. So there will be a briefing, assessment proper, and debriefing, no, during the conduct of assessment. Na i-prepare lang natin kamo, no, kung paano kung during the conduct of assessment. So observe, be familiar also with the grading system, no, modified grading system adapted, no, this time of pandemic, no. Nagagamit kita kadya kang modified grading system na applicable lang sa pandemic, no. Kaya muna gani, no, limited lang face-to-face natin kadya. So it is since it is a combination of lecture and laboratory ang ating subjects, no, so we will be using general education professional courses with a combination of lecture and laboratory grading system. Alright, sige. And part 1 of the grading system involves recitation and participation, no, through LMS, for example, no, completion of activities, assignments, answer in chat, forum module, including participation in synchronous session if given, no. So it is 15%, guys, no. So kung may may mga task na obra ka ninyo, no, recitation and participation, so you have to get involved, no, kaya 15% kita kanilang grade. Course outputs: written, perform, project, oral, report, presentation, no, required major final output, no. At ng final output ka dyan, no, ang muna to ang laboratory natin, no. Okay, laboratory natin dyan. So 20%, and the part 2 composed of quizzes, long test, midterm, final examination. So medyo bahal ang midterm final examination natin, 35%. Okay, long test, optional or integrated with the term exam. So the plan is you have to integrate the long test and quizzes lang. So para isa lang ka exam, no, kada activity o kung kada topic lang integrate natin dyan. So, it's total of 100%. Paano natin buluan ang midterm grade? So, it's a combination of part 1 and part 2. Also, we have a tentative final grade. No? It's a combination of part 1 and part 2. No? Kang discuss ko earlier. No? Tentative final grade pala na guys. No? Meaning, hindi pa natin na final grade. No? So, paano natin buluan ang pinaka-final grade, kid? So, ang grade ninyo ang midterm, for example, nag-insult yung part 1 at part 2 dito sa midterm yung grade, buluan na kada ang 15%. No? Kag ang tentative final grade, combination also of part 1 part 2, buluan man na kada ang 50% na tentative final. Kung i-add tanda, kung amuro na ang inyong final grade. Okay? For any clarification about the grading system and the syllabus, the coverage of the course, you feel free to contact me anytime via Facebook. No? 24 hours ako guys online sa Facebook. Kaya ano ko dyan, ang may ano ba? Ano nga term nga? Unay ko, no? Unay ko ang wifi sa balay. So, this is okay lang kasi personal lang dyan kasi, pero for the love of teaching, or for the love of teaching, no? You have to invest also in technology, no? Para dasig lang. Sige. Thank you so much guys for listening, and may we have a fruitful and informative, comprehensive, and all the positivity you will gain, no, throughout the semester under my care. No? Do not hesitate to contact me kung may mga concerns ka mo, kung may mga questions ka mo. Ibigyan natin na kang solve. Okay? That's all, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for listening.